good morning all from inside today. Partly because it's cloudy outside, partly because it's a little bit damp, so I decided to work inside today. But that doesn't mean that I haven't been outside. I still have. It's cloudy out, but you can see, like from behind here, how bright it is outside compared to inside. So even on a dark, cloudy day, it's still going to be brighter outside than it is inside your home. I'll say that again. Even on a dark, cloudy day, it's going to be brighter outside your home than inside your home. So even on a dark, cloudy day, get out in the morning and get that natural daylight through your eyes to send the right signals to your brain, and therefore the brain can send the right signals and the right hormones to get released through your body in order for you to perform during the day and sleep better at night. But today's video is just about a reminder. If you haven't seen the video on sex and sexual desire, sexual satisfaction, testosterone levels, then please have a look at it. It's a quick video and it just goes to underline the power of light. Now, some parts of that is simply daylight. So some part of this is just free stuff that you can get, because all we see right now is stay indoors. Like in a time where the message is stay indoors, and we are underestimating. So if you have to stay indoors, open the big windows, get full spectrum sunlight. And again, what I'm going to say is, don't be an idiot. When I say get some sunlight, I mean get sensible amounts of sunlight. Simple. All right, I'm not asking you to burn, I'm asking you to get sensible amounts of sunlight, because we know that sunlight, as I said the other day in the sex education, the sexual appetite, sexual interest, they treated sexual disinterest with bright light. I'll say that again. Sexual disinterest. So if you were in a relationship and your partner doesn't, it seems to have a lack of interest in sex, it could be that they just don't get enough light. They are bombarded with blue light, yes, which will ruin their melatonin production and ruin their eyes, basically. But also at the same time, it will ruin their testosterone production. It will ruin their sexual appetite. And so if you have no light, no bright light through the day, and then you blast yourself with blue light at night, then don't be surprised if your sexual appetite goes down. But the great thing is, it's simple enough to treat. Get outside, into the daylight, into the sunlight, get some bright light on you. And if I remember rightly, it was 2 weeks. It was about 2 weeks this treatment lasted. 2 weeks of bright daylight every day. And the sexual satisfaction increased as well. So it wasn't just increases in testosterone, which happened with the bright light, because they've done studies. They've got these really old studies from like 1930s that showed sunlight on your body increases testosterone levels. And so, so sunlight increases testosterone levels. But again, I must emphasize, don't be an idiot and go out and cook yourself. It's a simple enough message. Get some daylight, get some sunlight, because it's good for you. But don't be an idiot and burn yourself. But it comes back to the light and how important it is, not just on sexual health type thing, but overall health. Like we see at the moment, there's people worrying about. So, for example, mental health. We know how important light is in improving mental health. And, you've heard SAD, or seasonal affective disorder. One of the primary reasons that happens is lack of daylight, lack of sunlight during winter months. Because that has knock-on effects. It's not just the light, it's what it does. It's what the light does to your body. What the light does to your brain, which then sends signals off to other parts of your body to release certain hormones. Or it releases certain hormones. And so, if we understand, and that is a well-known and recognised disorder, seasonal affective disorder is well-known, recognised, and it's to do with light. So if we know how important it is for that part, why wouldn't it be important for you? And why would it only just be important for that particular disorder? It wouldn't. We know that light is important for so many functions, and we can ruin them by not getting any daylight during the day and then blasting ourselves with blue light with the TVs, computers, phones in the evening. Or we can be a little bit sensible. It's the same thing with, I said in the sex video the other day, again, go and watch it, about if you are trying to get pregnant. There are very few fertility treatments for men that have shown positive results. But one of them is red light therapy. Now again, red light therapy, you shine it on your testicles. If you've got testicles, if you're a woman and you're watching this and you haven't got them, but maybe you're trying to have a baby with your partner. But we know that it increases sperm health, sperm motility. I'm not sure about sperm number, but definitely sperm motility and sperm health. And so if we already know that, then why wouldn't you? We also know that it increases serum testosterone. So if we're getting daylight, that's going to increase a little bit of testosterone. Then we're going to get red light, and we're going to put some red light on our balls. And that's going to increase testosterone, but that's also going to increase the quality of the sperm. And we're also going to get daylight, which is going to make us feel better, and therefore it's going to improve our sexual appetite. And because we feel better, it's also going to improve our sexual satisfaction. So, guys, girls, it doesn't matter. The sunlight and the daylight has a positive effect on your mood, positive effect on your hormone levels, and therefore a positive effect on your sex life. Simple. And so again, if you haven't seen the video that I posted on sex, because I'm sure I've missed out a few things, but we've got to understand that light, even with weight loss type thing, light is hugely important on weight loss. I'm not going to go into it right now because I could talk for ages, and I've already gone. It was meant to be like a 3-minute video, this, and it's turned into a 7.5-minute video. But you've got to understand how important light is and make it a priority in your life. Whether you want to perform better, whether you want to sleep better, whether you want to recover better, whether you want to regain your sexual appetite, light, 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 light. Have a great day. Get enough light.